Hey guys, JR Fisher here. I want to say good morning to everybody. I want to make sure you can see me. I want to make sure you can hear me because I'm giving away money today. Something a little different. I thought it was around the holidays. I thought you guys could use this. So I'm going to be giving away money today. So make sure you put in the chat section there. I see B-Boy's social media growth channel. I'll talk to you on that in just a second. He asked a question. But I'm going to be giving all this away. Now, what I want you to do, and I'm going to remind you throughout this question and answer period. And by the way, this question and answer period, you can ask anything you want. You can ask anything you want. I've done the full journey, okay? So I started selling stuff in 2009 online. This is now 2020, almost 2021. I'm still alive. Look, I'm still here. I'm still making money. I've sold millions of dollars worth of stuff, and I just want to share with you guys some of the stuff I've done. And this is a little bribe here for you to stick around today, okay? We've got cards here. We've got some Domino's gift cards right here. What else do I got? I've got Burger King. That's from $15 to $100 card right there. This one here looks like it's Olive Garden, Longhorn, Cheddar's, Yard House, Bahama Breeze, and Seasons 22 gift card right here. So you can see that. Now all these gift cards, they're all paid for. There's the receipt, guys. These are all paid for. So you could grab some of these. This is Denny's right here. If you want to grab a Denny's, this is $25 to $100. The worst you can do on this is $25. And guess what you have to do to get this? Nothing. I'm going to give you the code to this, and the first person that puts in the code for this can get the gift card. Okay, that's pretty cool. Here's a target from $15 to $500, guys. $15 to $500. I'm giving away hundreds of dollars today, just to give it to you. Okay. All right, this one here is $15 to $500 also. What do we got here? This is looks like Vaughn's, Albertsons, Safeway, Shaw's, pretty much every grocery store right here is this one here, and this one here is $5 to $250. What's this one here? We've got some Dairy Queen action, $15 to $250 right here, guys. I've got Happy Holidays. This is Macy's, Ulta, Red Lobster, Chili's, Lowe's, GameStop, and P.F. Chang's gift card right here. And this one here is $20 to $500. Okay, there's no $5 giveaways today, guys. All these cards have a lot of value on them, and I'm going to show you how to get them in just 1 second. This is another Happy Eats. This has got Panera, Cold Stone, Jamba Juice, Dave & Buster's, Burger King. This one here, this is a happy one. This is $20 to $500. Worst you could do is $20. Maybe you can get $500 though. That's pretty cool. This is a Starbucks one here, $15 to $500 on this Starbucks card right here, guys. $15 to $500. I'm going to show you how you're going to get all these, okay? You don't have to do anything. It's not going to cost you anything. You don't have to buy anything, okay? This is another $15 to $500 Starbucks card here. So here's what you do, okay? All these cards here. I see this, okay? And put in the chat section, what card are you interested in? What card do you want to get, okay? Put that in the chat section. You want to go and have your browser set up for this link right here. It's bit.ly/giftcardjr, okay? This is all lowercase, okay? So set up one of your tabs on your computer right now. bit.ly/giftcardjr, because when you go there, okay, let me downsize this for 1 second. Let me show you what you're going to see. And give me 1 second here. I'm going to downsize this just a little bit so you see me and me right there. Okay, so what you're going to see when you go there is a link that's going to look like, let me get to it 1 second, guys. Gift. All right, give me 1 1 second here. I got to search this thing. Here we go. All right. Good. Well, let me just type in the link then. That's the easiest thing to do, isn't it? So we're going to do bit.ly. All right. And then we're going to slash gift card. GIFT. Can you tell my great typist? Can you tell that? Is that obvious? Put it if it's obvious, put it in the chat right there. Okay? Okay. So here's what's going to happen. When you go to that link, you are going to see this page right here, okay? Now, this page right here will lead you to all the places you need to put in the codes on these gift cards, okay? When you put in the codes on this, I've got a new mug, by the way. What do you think of my mug? Is that nice or what? That's a nice mug. Great mug. Got me a little tea in the morning. But when you go to this page here, which is this link right here that I'm holding up, okay? This is this bit.ly/gift card JR. This is the link. You want this tab open because here's the way it's going to work. When I give out one of these gift cards here, you're going to have to put in the code for the card, and you're also going to have to put in another code that comes with it. The first person who does that is going to claim that gift card. You're going to be able to claim it. Now, some of these, like a Starbucks gift card, you're going to need a Starbucks account. Almost everybody has a Starbucks account. You can add this to your cell phone. You can add this to your iPad, your laptop, whatever it is, okay? You can do that. That's what you can do, okay? So use this right here. Make sure you have a tab open so that you can get in on these gift cards. Now, I want you to ask me any question you can. Now, some people are sending me some private messages, and that's fine. I'd prefer if you put it in the live chat, but if you want it private, you can certainly do that. But bottom line is, guys, and let me show you. I see that you're not seeing the screen that you're going to go to, so I want to make sure you can see that. There we go. Okay, so there. Okay, so that's the screen you're going to see when you go to it. I want to make sure it pops up on the screen here. Start putting your questions in. Remember, guys, I'm giving away gift cards today. It's the holiday season. Okay, I'm giving away gift cards like this. Make sure you have that tab open. That tab is right here, okay? It's bit.ly/gift card JR. Gift card, not cards, okay? When you go there, you're going to see what I have on my screen. Now, I want to make sure it comes up on your screen. This page you're going to go to, you're going to see what... let me pull this up here, guys. Let me pull this up so you guys can see it. All right. Let's click OK there. And you should be able to see that screen. Now, I want to make sure that screen comes up. All you have to do is go to that link right here, okay? Make sure that tab's open. And when I give you these codes, and I'm getting ready to give you these codes, guys. Matter of fact, why don't you put in the chat which card you want, okay? We have got a lot of different cards here. We've got Domino's. What is this one here? This is Burger King. This one here is one card for all your favorites. It's got like Olive Garden and Longhorn and all that kind of stuff on it. This one here is Denny's. This one here is a Target. Yep, Target gift card. This one here's Target gift card. And if you put in the chat section which ones you want, maybe I'll pull your card first, okay? So yeah, I'll put that one in there. This is a $5 to $250 one. So don't forget, okay? Make sure you get that tab open. Make sure you get that tab open so that I can make sure you get these gift cards, okay? That's what you want to do. Make sure you have that tab open. So what I want to do is I want to get in here now and answer some of y'all's questions. Some of y'all's. I'm talking kind of southern today, aren't I? Some of y'all's questions. All right, there. Let me make this screen a little bit bigger here. There we go. Okay. So, guys, you know, I'm getting a lot of questions about how you get started and all this. I do want to answer B-Boy's social media growth channel. How can I get high audience retention? You know, high audience retention is very important. I will tell you. It's funny the other day, you know, and before I get into that, let me just say this. Make a video that you know something about, okay? Make a video that you know something about. I see a lot of people, and the other day somebody commented on my channel and they said, you know, I had done a video on how to get 1,000 subscribers, how to get your first 1,000 subscribers. and he commented on that video and he said, I made a video also on how to get 1,000 subscribers. Check it out, it's pretty good. So I did. I checked it out. I went to his channel and he had 27 subscribers. He had 27 subscribers, okay? So if you're making a video on how to get 1,000 subscribers and you have 27, you know, I'm not picking on the guy. I mean, he tried to do a great video, but you lose credibility. You just lose credibility. You know, I see a lot of people doing videos because they see other people doing them, but they don't have that same credibility, okay? They don't have that same credibility. So the first thing you want to do if you want to get high audience retention is you got to walk the walk, okay? Don't do a video on how to make $1 million a year if you haven't made $1 million a year. I didn't. I mean, we have since made millions of dollars. I own a survival food company. You can look it up. It's Survivalcave, C-A-V-E, food.com. If you look at Survivalcave Food, you'll get 23 million hits. You know, we've done millions and millions of dollars of sales, and this channel, guys, is just for you to learn what we've done. I mean, that excites me. It excites me that I can actually share this stuff with you. I can give away gift cards, which I'm getting ready to do in a second. I can give away all these gift cards here, just give them to you. Now, why would I give them to you? Well, that's going to help audience retention right off the bat there, right? That's going to help some audience retention. But so the first step is make a video that you know something about, okay? So that's part of your answer there, B-Boy, is to make a video that really addresses something that you know something about. Now, in the first 5 to 10 seconds, that is the most crucial part of your video. I have very high retention rates, very high retention rates. And the reason I have very high retention rates, in the beginning of the video, what I tell the person watching the video is what you're going to get out of it. So I'll say to them, hey, in this video, by the end of this video, you'll know how to get 1,000 subscribers, even if you haven't even started your channel yet, and we're starting right now. And I'll say something like that because that's exactly what I'm going to do. Let them know what they're going to get. If you just ramble on about a bunch of useless stuff, they're not going to stay on your video. So right up front, B-Boy, I would tell them that they need, tell them what they're going to get out of the video. That's the best thing you can do. Tell them what they can get. Let me get a little sip of my tea here. In case you haven't noticed, we have a recurring theme going here. Where is it? Okay, we have a recurring theme. Okay, this is important. This is really important, okay? And deliver to your audience, I don't make videos on what I want to make videos on. How about that? I make videos on what you guys want videos on. So let me look at some of these comments here. Movie Review Mom. Hey, man, that's a cool channel. Guys, check out Movie Review Mom. Everybody check it out. Subscribe to her channel. Let's all help each other out, okay? She says the Amazon gift card, please. Do I have an Amazon? I don't know if I have an Amazon. I got Domino's, Burger King, Olive Garden, Denny's, Target. I got Target. I got Shaw's, Safeway, Albertsons. This one here looks like Blizzard. I don't have one. I got Starbucks. You like Starbucks? I got those. I would be giving those away. So I don't have that. I'm sorry about that. Movie Review Mom also says, I get tons of views, but not tons of subscribers. What do I need to do differently? Great question. And you know what? I had that same problem. Movie Review Mom, and yes, she says thanks for the shout out. Go to her channel real quick. Click on it, guys. This is how you get subscribers. I was recently, and I'm gonna answer your question in a second. I'm gonna get off a little bit of a tangent. I was recently in Key West a couple months ago, and I was talking to a shop owner, and he said, "Oh, you have a YouTube channel. I'll have to check it out." I said, "Well, let's check it out right now." So I had him pull up on his phone. I said, hit the subscribe button. And my wife's looking at me like I'm crazy. And I'm like, no, it's another subscriber. So, you got to ask for subscribers is the part of the story. So in the beginning of your video, tell people to subscribe. Like right now, I'm going to tell all you guys, if you're not a subscriber and that button is red below this video right now, you need to click it and turn it gray. When you do that, guess what? You'll become a subscriber. Now, that's not all. You need to ring the bell, right? What's the bell? The bell is that notification bell that will pop up once somebody subscribes so that they can get notified every single time you do a video. If you notify people, they'll come back to your video. But these things I'm saying right now, if you don't tell your audience, if you don't tell them throughout, subscribe to my channel. I need you as a subscriber. All you guys listening right now, I need you as a subscriber. Now, this is live right now. I got up early Saturday morning to talk to you guys. But later on, this video will be up on my channel and it won't be live anymore. And you know what's funny is I'm going to give away a lot of gift cards here today. But the funny thing about these gift cards is that some of you guys will not use this number. You're going to think, well, hey, somebody's probably already got it. There's no point in me trying. Bottom line is, yeah, some of these gift cards here are going to be good a day or two later because somebody's not going to put in this number. So don't forget, you want to go to bit.ly. I'm getting ready to give one out right now, guys. Gift card JR, okay? So you want to do that. Now, let's see here. Why don't we pull out, if you've got a Starbucks account, I'm going to do a Starbucks card here. Do I have something to scrape this with? I'm sure I do. Okay, so this is the first card I'm going to give out, guys. If you've got a Starbucks account, you may want to open your app right now. I'm going to give this to you. And let me pop this out of here. Okay, so I've got the number here, and I'm going to have to hold this up to the screen and make sure that you can see that. Can you guys see that? Let me get as close as I can. There's the number you need to activate this gift card right here. So jot that down. Are you guys jotting this down? Jot down this number right here. This is the Starbucks card. This one here is valued at $15 to $500. You could potentially get $500 on this card. $500, guys. All you got to do is write down that number. Make sure I'm going to get a little bit closer. Write down that number right there. This is a bought and paid for Starbucks gift card. And I hope you guys can see it. If you can see it, type in there that you can see it. Type that in there if you can see it. And then what you want to do, just say I can see it or yes, I can see it. I want to make sure you guys can see it. I'm trying to hold it up. My hand's a little shaky. Hey, it's early in the morning. I got my first cup of tea right here, right? All right. That's as close as I think I can get it without it blurring out. All right. There you go. There you go. Now, you see that? You got it? Cool. Everybody's got that gift card now, right? So whoever goes to that page, whoever goes to this page, right? When you go there, you're going to click on that box and you're going to put in your email because I don't want to get spam, okay? And then it's going to go to the next page and it's going to have a link where you can do it. Movie Review Mom says can't see it. Well, let me read it to you then. Okay, guys, it's 6156. Write that down, 6156 8281. Okay, 8281. And then 5419. And then 1503. Once again, let me read that whole number to you. It's 16 numbers. 6156 8281 5419 1503. Now there's an activation code. You got to put in the activation code. Remember, this is $15 to $500. So there it is. $15 to $500. All right. The activation code is 888-02920. That's 888-02920. Okay. So put that down. I'll hold it up here again for those of you who can read it. There you go. See that? There it is right there. So there it is. There's the number you need. I gave you the page to go to. You have everything you need. Can you see that now? Movie Review Mom, help me out. Can you see that right now? Can you see it? Okay, there it is. I think that's pretty clear now, isn't it? I got it up there really close. You got that, guys? I'm trying to hold it as long as I can. My arm is getting tired. But there it is. There it is. Okay, there it is. Everybody got that? Okay, that's the first card. I got more to give away. Don't worry about that. I got more to give away. Let me answer some of these questions. Somebody's saying, what do I do to get started? Well, I hear that question a lot. What do I do to get started? Getting started is probably the toughest thing you'll ever do. Once you get started and get rolling, it's easy because you say, well, geez, I've made some money. I've got money rolling in. I want to do the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. I'd say get some motivation first off, okay? Motivation's super important, and motivation is not going to a rah-rah rally and having a bunch of people say, yes, you can do it, you're good looking, you're a great person. It's not that, okay? Motivation is success. Now, most people say, well, success is motivation. No, motivation is success. You need to try some things and fail and fail and fail and get one success. That's what you need to do. Now, my first success was I started selling online and I sold something. And I made $10. $10, okay? $10. I was so excited. I was a single dad. I ran into the living room. Nicole and Patrick were there. I got my son's 8 years old. My daughter's 12. I was a single dad. I'm raising them. I'm like, I sold something online. And they were like, oh my God, Dad, that's great. They said, how much did you sell? I said, I sold something for $10. And they looked at me like I was insane. They were like, $10, Dad? Our allowance is more than $10. I said, yeah, but you don't understand. I sold $10, which means I could sell more. Maybe I could sell 20, maybe I could sell 200, maybe I could sell 1,000. Maybe one day I could make $1,000 a month. Maybe one day I could do that. Now, here's the truth. If you can sell one item, you can sell more. Now, how much did I end up selling? Millions and millions and millions of dollars. Seriously, guys, you can check me out online. Type in J.R. Fisher. Type in Survivalcave Food. As a matter of fact, I'll give this to you. It's a search, Survivalcave Food. Now, this is one of about 9 businesses I have. Okay? I'll put search this. And I'm doing this training, guys, today. I don't make any money on this. I'm not selling you guys anything. Nothing. I'm not selling you anything. I'm trying to encourage you because I didn't have that. I didn't have anybody to look to say, geez, that guy could do it. You know, maybe he'll help me out. There was nobody helping me out. It wasn't happening, okay? And now it's time to give back. It's time to give back, okay? So we have a really good business right now, Survivalcave Food, because of the pandemic. But I have a course on Facebook ads, which does real well. I have a course on drop shipping, which does real well. I have a course that's my live training that does real well. I have an inner circle, which does real well. And you can find any of this stuff in the description, by the way. But the point being is that I started, that's the first thing you got to do. And I started off selling cell phone cases, guys. I'll be totally honest with you. I sold cell phone cases. I sold them on eBay, and I lost money, okay? And matter of fact, I was making like 50 cents or maybe $1, and I would have to buy cell phone cases by the hundreds. I'd have to put them in these envelopes. I'd have to put a label on them. I'd have to drop them off at the post office and make 50 cents. Now, why I thought that was a good plan, I couldn't tell you. I don't know why I thought that was a good plan, but for some reason, here's the deal. I saw on eBay that was the #1 item sold at the time, and this was 2009. That's when I started, was 2009. And it's really kind of hard to believe. It's been 11 years now. And from that, I grew my business. Somebody's saying how to niche down. B-Boy Social Media Growth. By the way, check out B-Boy's Social Media Growth, guys. We need to support each other. That's so super important. Check out B-Boy's Social Media Growth. He's put something in the chat right there, and I want you to go to his channel, and I want you to subscribe. Now, we don't always have a lot of people on these lives, but B-Boy's Social Media Growth, I will tell you this, there's going to be hundreds, if not thousands of views of this video, and what I'm saying right now is going to get you some growth right there. But he is saying how to niche down. The first thing you want to do is pick a broad niche, okay, a broad niche. Now, one of my broad niches is the survival industry, okay, the survival industry. Well, in survival industry, you could sell anything, right? You could sell knives, and you could sell targets, and you could sell bunkers, and you could sell food, and I went down to food. That's what I did. I picked something that, I don't know, I thought was important. I was an EMT on an ambulance in Virginia Beach, Virginia. And, we would get calls after things like hurricanes, and I would go to people's houses, and the #1 issue they had was they didn't have any food, and the grocery store shelves were stripped. There was nothing there, and they weren't prepared. So I started a Survivalcave food business, and in that business, it just grew and grew and grew. Now, it wasn't easy. It wasn't smooth sailing. Everything didn't always go right. I mean, I lost eBay accounts. I lost my PayPal account. I had money taken out of my account, but I kept going forward. And this is how this business works, guys. You're going to start off, and you're going to have maybe a few successes, and you're going to have some failures. I had multitude of failures, guys. I had so many failures. I don't have time to list all the failures I had. I lost a lot of money, but now we're more secure. Now, get this. Come here. You're not going to believe this. Some days we sell $100,000 in a single day. $100,000 in one day. Is that insane? I mean, is that it really? I can't believe that. When I started my business, my whole goal was to earn 1/2 of what I was making on my job because I hated my boss. I hated my boss. It was like, if I could make 1/2 of what I make, I could barely get by, but at least I wouldn't have to come to this job anymore. And that was my motivation. My motivation was to be able to spend time with my kids. I mean, I was working like 6-7 days a week, guys. I was at work at 7:38 in the morning, and it was just craziness, okay? And I was making okay money. I mean, I was getting by, but I just didn't enjoy my life. And that's the one thing I want you guys to think about, or I'm going to put it in here just so you know. Enjoy your life. Now, that sounds really simple. Enjoy your life. How do you do that? How do you enjoy your life? I mean, I see so many people who are just getting through life. As a matter of fact, they'll answer you that way. I'll say, how you doing? They say, I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there. I'm just kind of hanging in there. You know, I want to hold on until I die. That's all I want to do is just hold on until I die. Is that really what you want to do? Is that really what you want to do? Or would you rather wake up every day and go, man, I am so thankful to get up today because I'm going to do stuff I want to do. I'm going to enjoy life. Now, generally, when there's not a pandemic, okay, I take 6 to 7 trips a year. I go to Mexico. I go to the Orient. I go all over the place. I go all around the world. And here's the cool thing about that. Since I work online, my income doesn't go down ever. You know, as a matter of fact, it always goes up. But I can work from anywhere in the world, and that feels so good to be able to do that. It feels so good to sit on a cruise ship and make money. To sit on a cruise ship, that's insane. But here's the thing, guys. You can do the same thing. If nothing else in this training today, I want to convince you that you can do exactly what I've done. You can. You can. If you want more free training below this video, and it's probably not there now, but when this video ends, it'll be there. I have a free course. It's $97, but I'm giving it away free, like these gift cards right here. Okay, I just gave away this Starbucks one. Here's one here, and this one here is $20 to $500. Does anybody want this card? Does anybody want this card right here? It says $20 to $500. It looks like Burger King, Panera, Cold Stone, Jamba Juice, and Dave and Buster's. So you can use it at any one of these places. And I'm going to give you the code for it in just a second. Does anybody want this card? If you want this card, put in the chat there that you want this card. Okay, let me look at some of the questions I've got in here. Movie review mom. Question. Yesterday, our local grocery store was completely wiped out of toilet paper. She says, no pun intended. You funny lady. No pun intended. In addition to food and toilet paper, what else do you foresee running out? Oh my God, this is scary. You know, I manufacture food. I've been doing it for 10 years. Okay, I know what's going on. And I'm telling you, you're going to see meat shortages. Meat shortages are going to be really tough. Now, I own a company called Survivalcave Food, and we sell canned meat. It's one of the finest meats in the country. We're one of the largest companies in the United States that sells survival food now. That's pretty cool, I thought. You know, but meat is going to be a real issue. And I say that because we have to buy in advance. You know, we actually buy the cattle. You know, we buy the chickens, we buy the turkeys, we buy the pork, and we send them to processing plants, and then those processing plants process it. They send it to my factory. I can that meat, we cook the meat, and then we sell it. Survivalcave Food. And I've already put that in there. So I would say meats are going to be a big issue. You know, paper products are pretty easy to source. You can run low on them. But if you don't have a processing plant, or you don't have a way to get meat around distributed, and that's part of the problem too, is distribution, trucks to get all this stuff around, you're going to have an issue there. Okay, so somebody's asking for this one here because it's Panera. So I'm going to do this one here now, guys. Now don't forget, if you haven't done it, you need to open a tab that has this in it. bit.ly/gift card JR. So it's bit.ly/gift card JR. When you go there, so that I don't get spam, you need to put in your email, and it'll take you to the page where you have all the links for this stuff right here, okay? Let's see here. This gift card here. Oh, it's got something I got to scratch off. This is a scratcher. I hope I got something to scratch with here. I'm not as prepared as I thought. There we go. Okay. So, guys, I'm going to give you the card number. If you see here, I'm going to scratch off that area right there. Can you see that? I'm trying to get it. Trying to get as close as I can to you. That's the area I'm going to scratch off. So give me 1 second. Let me scratch this off. I got to get something to scratch it with. Well, that doesn't want to scratch very well. There we go. I'm getting it now. I'm getting it. Oh, it's a tab. It's like a pull tab. Man, you'd think this was Fort Knox trying to get this thing off of here. Okay, I got it. Look here. Look here. You see it? Start writing that down. Start writing that down. Can you see that? Start writing that part down right there, and I'm going to pull off the rest of it. Jot that down. Jot that down right there. Jot that down. Now we'll pull off the rest. We'll pull off the rest. Woo! There it is. That's the whole number right there, guys. First person to put that in gets that card. You see it? You see that card? Oh, there's the expiration and everything. I got to get the whole thing on there. Do you see that? I'm going to hold that up there as long as I can without my arm shaking here. It's early in the morning. You got that number? You see it? Let me tilt it a little bit. I want to see it. Here it is. It's got the expiration on there and everything. That's what you need. This one is worth $20 to $500. $20 to $500. Okay? There's the number. I want to make sure everybody can see it. Somebody put in the chat that you can see this. Just put yes, I see it, or I can see it. My arm's getting tired. You got that? Put in the chat. Yes, I can see this. Yes, I can see this. Put that in there. Okay, there's your happy card. Movie review, Mom. We don't have many people on this morning, so you may get this one. You can buy some toilet paper with this, right? No. This is Dave & Buster's, Burger King, Cold Stone. Oops, it dropped down a little bit. Cold Stone, Panera, and Jamba Juice. All right, so put in the chat. I got it. Somebody put in the chat for me. I got it. And there's a lag of like a minute or so. So when you guys are doing this, I know there's a lag. Yes, I can see it. Good. Okay, you guys got that one? Good. That card has now been given out. Somebody's going to get anywhere from $20 to $500 on that card. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool. All right, so let me answer some of these questions I got in here. Somebody's got a question. What do you got here? I'm going to see here. I'm talking about thumbnails. You know, thumbnails, that's a great question. B-Boys, let's say here, asking what to put in thumbnails to make them better. That's a great question. Okay, so here's the first thing I'm going to tell you. You want to stand out. That doesn't mean that you need to do more work or you need to do harder work. If you go to my channel, you're going to find a lot of the thumbnails will only have 2 or 3 words on them. Understand that when people are looking at YouTube, and I'm going to pull up YouTube on my phone here, and I'm going to show you something here. But people are looking on YouTube, so I'm going to put SEO in here, SEO, and I'm going to search. Okay? Now, I come up with all these ads, but I want you to look here and see what you see. Which one of these would you click on? So the first one right here says SEO for beginners, ranked number 1 on Google. What he's done, and this is Brian Dean's pretty darn good. He's got 151,000 views on that. So if you look at that thumbnail, what has he done? He's given you the results. In other words, if you click my video, this is what's going to happen. SEO for beginners. He says this is who I'm talking to. And notice how he's niched that down. He said this is for beginners. And guess what? Most people are beginners. So he's talking to a big portion of the market. But he says ranked number 1 on Google. The next one we got right here is Neil Patel. He's got 1.6 million views on here. Look how simple this is. Ranked number 1 on Google in 2020. That's it. Ranked number 1 on Google 2020. He doesn't even say in 2020. He got rid of the word in. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words on there. That's it. Okay. Now, as we scroll down here, I want to find one that didn't get a lot of views so I can show you the difference. Gosh, all of these did pretty well. Now, here's an interesting one. Steal their SEO. How to steal your competitor's SEO. Now, if you notice, guys, on the thumbnail, like the steal the SEO one, do you see how he's only used 3 words there? But it's not the same as his title. His title is How to Steal Your Competitor's SEO, Best SEO miles back. It's too long. It didn't fit. Let me try to find another one here that is not real good. Now, this one here only got 13,000 views versus 1.4 million. You know, what's wrong with this one here? SEO 2021, how to rank number 1 in Google. Okay, so this one here didn't get a lot of views. Now the next one is my friend Sarah Crisp, and Sarah is giving you a result. What's she saying? She's saying $100 a day with SEO. Okay, so she's saying the result will be $100 a day with SEO. Okay, and those of you just joining us, I'm giving away gift cards. I just want you to know about it. They look like this. I've got all paid for. There's the receipt, just paid for all these things. Happy Holidays card, which is Macy's, Ultra, Lowe's, Chili's, Red Lobster, GameStop, PF Chang's. I've got a Dairy Queen card here. I've got, it looks like Safeway, Albertsons. I got Target card. Got a bunch of gift cards. Okay, I'm not going to go through them all. All right, did that. If you want these gift cards, guys, you do need to have a tab open, and it needs to go here. bit.ly/gift card JR. bit, right? .ly/gift card JR. And when you go there, all you got to do is put in your email, because I want to stop spam, and it'll take you to the page where all the links are for all these different gift cards. So the thumbnail thing, guys, that is a great question that Movie Review Mom asked. And the thing about, so what tool do you use to get your face like that on thumbnails? I really don't. I mean, you'd be surprised how easy this stuff is. I do have Photoshop. Okay, I got Photoshop, but you can use Canva. You can take a picture of yourself smiling or surprised or pointing at something or whatever you want. Take out the background. You can do it in Canva for free, Canva, and then you just plop that on, a red square and put some words on it. That's it. I mean, it's really not hard. There's a lot of, softwares online. I like Photoshop, and I pay, I think, $14.99 a month because I can do a whole lot more things with it. But you don't want to make these things real detailed. You don't want to make them difficult. You want to make them super easy, like those thumbnails I just showed you, because if you do that, people are going to be able to see it. And, this is on my phone, right? I was trying to show you. I mean, it's kind of a little bit of a glare here. But this is on my phone. Let me go back to my search here. Just search something here. So I search Facebook ads. Okay, see there? And the ones that stand out are the ones that are pretty big that I can see. Whoops, I started a video. I don't want to do that. This one here, like this one here, look at this one here. It's terrible. And it's terrible because, and I'm not picking on this guy, this is terrible because this is Google grabbing one of your screenshots, right? Now, he put up this video a day ago, and there's so many things wrong with this video. But he's actually reviewing my course, my Facebook Ads University course. He put it up a day ago, and he's only got 3 views, and it's only 4 minutes long. I mean, how are you going to review my course in 4 minutes? So I own a course named Facebook Ads University. This is, let's see here, what else here? This one here got 57,000 views, and look at the thumbnail. Let me pull it up here. That's it. That's the whole thumbnail. 57,000 views. The one below here is my friend John Cristani. As a matter of fact, I interviewed him yesterday, and he interviewed me. There's John Cristani right there. All right, and his are pretty simple. What does his thumbnail say? Let me get this over here. You will be an expert after this video. Okay, and then it says Facebook ads in 2020. From Facebook ads beginner to, I'm sure it says expert after that. Okay, and then there's a whole bunch of people reviewing my course here. I have a lot of courses, so there's a lot of things here. So anyhow, yeah, I would say there's the thumbnail thing. Sarah does real weird. Excuse me. Sarah does really good stuff. She's a friend of mine right there. See Sarah? She says 3 weird dropship hacks that make dollars. Weird dropship hacks. So she put a lot into that. First off, there's only 3. So if you only got 3, that's like not a lot of work. That's what that tells somebody. Then she says they're weird. Well, if they're weird, they're going to be different. Nobody knows about them. So that's kind of cool, right? And then she says that make dollars. Dropship, and they're hacks. So there's something that you're doing different from everybody else. So that's pretty cool. So continue to put your questions in there, guys. I want to answer whatever I can for you. This is a no BS session. I'm not selling you anything. I'm giving you free information. I generally charge $2,000 to $4,000 an hour to consult with somebody when I do it. And guess what? I don't have time to do it right now. I don't have time to take somebody's $2,000 to $4,000 an hour right now. I don't have time for it. I got other stuff to do that's going to make me more money. If you would have told me that 11 years ago, I would have said, that's insane. I mean, I would work for $100 an hour. Not anymore. Not anymore. Because I know by investing this time in other things that I do, I can make a lot more money than that. Now, I know that sounds insane, and it may even sound a little bit arrogant, and I'm sorry if it does, but the fact is, I can do it. I can actually do it, which is pretty cool. I think it's time for a gift card. What do you guys think? Do you guys want, put in the chat section, do you want Domino's? Do you want Domino's? Or do you want DQ? Which one do you want? Domino's or DQ? Put it in the chat section right now so I know which one you want. Give me a vote. Domino's or DQ? Now, Domino's is $15 to $100. Worst you can do is get a free pizza, right? But you could get $100. $100. Okay? And DQ is $15 to $250. $15 to $250. Which one do you want? Tell me what you want. Do you want Domino's, the Pizza King, or do you want DQ? Which do you want? Domino's, DQ. Put in that chat section. Movie Review Mom votes pizza tonight. You know what? You're going to get it because there's not that many people in the live today, which is awesome. I love giving this stuff out. I love people getting it. Some of you may get 2 or 3 cards today. You're going to get paid for watching this video, which is pretty cool. Okay. Now, if you just jumped in, she's voted pizza. If you guys got any other votes, put it in there. If you just jumped in, you need to have this tab open somewhere, bit.ly/gift card. If you've already, gift card JR, if you've already gotten one of these gift cards, guys, put it in the chat section. Tell me which one you got. It'll be interesting. I've already given away a lot of money here, a lot of money, which you probably found out when you put in those codes. But put that in the chat section. And matter of fact, I'll put in here who got a gift card. Gift card. Tell me who got a gift card? How much you get? How much did I can't type, did you get? Okay, put that in there. Somebody sent me a message, said they got $500, but they don't want to post it in here. It's okay, you don't have to. Movie Review Mom, she says, I don't see the DQ on the gift page. Huh. Well, you could probably Google DQ gift card. You'd find a place to do it. I'm going to give you the number anyhow. But she wants, I just knocked over my Spartan guy. She wants the pizza, and then I've got a couple votes for pizza. So unless somebody wants the DQ one, I haven't heard from you. Have not heard from you. Let me get a little sip here and give you a second. My favorite mug, guys, and this is what you need to do every day. This is what you need to do. Okay, if it said Movie Review Mom, if it said $20, then you got it. You got it, because it wouldn't tell you otherwise. So you did get it. So that's cool. So she got $20. But you're about to get some more because nobody's voted for DQ. You're wanting Domino's. I'm about to give up the Domino's one. Yeah, that's good. Okay, this is Domino's. Domino's coming up, guys. All right, so you want to write down the first part of this, and then I'm going to give you the pen. Let me see here. How's that? Can you see that? I'm holding that up for you. Write down that number. Let me know when you got the number, guys, and then I'll open up the pen, and I'll give you the pen. So write down that number right there. That's your card number. She says, yay! Yay, I got me a card. All right, write down that number right there. Do I take the receipt to the store then? Yes. Yes, Movie Review Mom, get that receipt. It would not have worked if it wasn't real, okay? So it obviously is real. There's your proof. The $500 person doesn't want to post though. That's okay, I got it. Does everybody have this number? Type in there if you can see this number. Say, yes, I can see it. Please, my arm's getting tired. Yes, I can see it. Post that in there. And then we'll take some more of your questions. We're having fun today. This is great, guys. I actually like it when it's a little bit smaller because I can watch all these questions coming in. Do you have that number? Post in there. Yes, I got the number. Please, so my arm doesn't fall off here. Post, I got the number. JR, I got the number. Post that in there. I got the number. Do you have the number? Tell me I got the number. And I hate that there's a lag because I know it's like a minute or two from me saying this to when you can actually post it there. But I assume you got it. It's 6006-4926-3725-6426-888. 888. Okay, yes, but it looks like I have to create an account at Domino's first. Yeah, you got to have an app or create your account. So do that right now. I'm getting ready to peel off this part right here, which is going to give you the code. Let me get this part here. Let's see here. Okay, I'm peeling off the code. If you got that first part of the number, you're going to need this code I'm going to give you. Let's see who's fast with their fingers. Whew, there it is. Oh my goodness, it's coming off in pieces here. Hang on. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. Don't worry, I'm not a quitter. All right, all right. Oh, there it is. There it is. I'm looking at it. All right, now I got to hold it up so you guys can see it. This is the code you need to go with that, okay, to make that work. Can you see that? You see that little code right there? Looks like 5272. 5272 is the code. See it? That's the PIN number right there, guys. So you put in that number and the PIN number, and you're going to get $15 minimum up to $100. Somebody's getting free pizza tonight. Yes, on the number. Movie Review Mom. She's active. I like her. Guys, check out her channel. Don't forget, Movie Review Mom. I'm going to check it out. I may subscribe. I may be a new subscriber. You may have gotten a subscriber by showing up today, and pizzas and gift cards. I mean, you did pretty well today. I know she's already got 20 bucks. All right, so you guys see that? You got it? Tell me you've got that. Tell me you got that in the chat section. Now, some of you may think, oh my gosh, I'll never get that. I'm not even going to try. You should try. There's not that many people on today. You should try. You'll get it. You'll get it. You'll get it. Go there and grab that number, okay? Now, I've got time for a couple more questions about anything. You know, ask me anything you want. You can ask me how I got started. You can ask me, you know, how we sell stuff or what my other companies are. You know, you're welcome to do that. I'll probably do one more gift card here. I got a few left, quite honestly. But ask me any questions you want. I have some people that are sending me private messages, and that's fine too. I'd prefer to get the questions in the chat here, so I'll say please send questions here, right? Please send questions here. All right, because you can pick my brain. You know, I hear people say that all the time. You know, I want to pick your brain. That sounds like an awful thing to do to somebody, right? But you can today. You can actually pick my brain, okay? That is available to you. Picking is available today, okay? So ask me what you want. Don't forget, you're going to need to have this page open if you want to get one of those gift cards there. It's bit.ly/gift card JR. All right, so that's where you're going to need to be. Somebody else has sent me another private message here. But feel free. Yay! She says, yay, $15. You're the best. Woohoo. So she just got another 15. So I don't know I think you're up to 35. I don't know if you got the other card or not. So she just got that one. Guys, if you're not trying to get these gift cards, you're missing out. I mean, I'm giving this stuff away. I'm just giving it away. I'm going, here's money. I don't know who you are, but here's some money. Why am I doing that? To keep you on the call, just to keep you on the call so that you'll learn something. Sometimes I have to bribe you to get better, and that's okay. I don't mind. I mean, I can afford to do this. It just doesn't matter now. Now, I'm not stupid with my money, but I also happen to know, that if I'm doing this call and I have a lot of people watch it and a lot of people stay on here, a lot of people subscribe, I make money on down the road. Even if you don't spend money with me, I make money on ads now. My channel is now monetized, which, you know, it's funny. My channel, I had a channel for 5 years. I never did anything with it. Every now and then I'd put up a video. I didn't get serious until the pandemic started in March. And then I was like, well, you know, we got to stay home. We really can't go anywhere. I think I'll work on my YouTube channel. In that length of time, we grew at 90%. 90%. It was not monetized. Now it's monetized, and I make money every day off ads. I mean, I literally can go to sleep and make money. That's pretty cool off that. Back to the topic of emergency preparedness. Do you have a coupon for your food storage products? I do. What is that? You know what? I would email me. We have several different coupons going on now. Movie Review Mom. So what you should do, you can go to, I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. Probably info, I-N-F-O, at Survivalcave Food. Say that you spoke to me. Otherwise, they're going to say, oh, we don't have any coupons. But say you spoke to me. The JR said that you got a coupon. So just send an email to info@survivalcavefood.com. Obviously, I'm not trying to sell my food on this, guys, at all. I don't need to do that. I'm really here to help you, just help you. I am surprised sometimes when I do one of these and I don't get a lot of questions about how to grow a business, because you're here to learn how to grow a business. I mean, that's the purpose of you being here. And you have an opportunity to ask somebody who's made a lot of money online. And if you don't ask questions, you've missed out. I mean, you've just missed out. So make sure you do that, guys. I think that's super, super important that you do that. I mean, if I had that chance to ask somebody something that I needed to know for my business, man, I would jump all over it. And you should too. And we've gotten some good questions. I'm just saying we should get more. Why did you start doing courses? Okay, I got a question. Why did you start doing courses? Kind of a funny thing, about 4 years ago, we were doing really well. We were selling a lot of survival food, making a lot of money. And somebody asked me for some help with their business on how to promote it online. So I just helped them, you know. And then somebody else asked me and I helped them. And then somebody pulled me aside and said, JR, why are you helping these people? I said, well, they asked for it. And they said, yeah, but you could charge for that. I was like, I can charge? They're like, yeah, you could do a course and people could just buy your course and then you wouldn't have to physically do it. And that was my first course. It was Digital Cash Academy. We did, I think, over $350,000 in 72 hours when it was launched. Not bad, right? 350 grand, 72 hours. So that was my first course. And then after that, I realized that people wanted to learn other things. They wanted to learn drop shipping. So I did a drop shipping course. And then people wanted to learn how to do Facebook ads. So I did a Facebook ads course. And then people wanted to get some coaching. So I started a coaching program. Then I started an inner circle where they get access to all these things. Now, this information I'm telling you about is below in the description. If you want to check out any of that, that's fine. I'm not selling you anything today. But if you want to check it out, it's there. Movie Review Mom, let's talk Kartra now. Okay, awesome. I bought it and I'm really struggling to set everything up. It's okay. It's okay. First off, when you have a hard time with something, guys, just step back for a second and go, okay, it's difficult. I'm going to learn it. I can learn this. I can learn anything. I remember when I tried to walk, right? Walking was really, or actually I don't remember that, but I'm sure it was really difficult. I remember the first time I tried to do math, okay, or the first time I tried to spell words. It's all difficult until you know it, but once you know it, it's super easy. She says, huge learning curve. Is there someone you recommend I pay to set it up? No, don't pay anybody. Don't pay anybody. Here's what you do. Here's what you do for free. This is free. Go to my channel and search my videos and just type in the word Kartra. Just type in the word Kartra. I have tons of videos on this. And the reason I tell you not to pay anybody to set it up is because that person may not be around in 6 months or a year when you need to change something. And then what do you do? And how do you know they set it up right? And how do you know, if they charge you 3 hours, that particular task took 3 hours? Here's the tough part about starting a business online. Everybody wants to pay somebody else to do it for them. And I get it. You want to learn faster. But man, you got to get in and you got to understand this stuff. Now, once you understand Kartra, once you understand how to do these things, you can learn it from my videos, Movie Review Mom. You can learn it from my videos. Once you learn it, then you can hire somebody. Because then you know, hey, this task is going to take 2 hours, and this is what I want to get done out of this task. Now I can hire somebody to do it and go on and do something else. Then it makes sense. It does not make sense to hire anybody to do anything that you don't know how to do yourself. Unless it's like programming or something, you're making an app, obviously. But for these daily tasks, man, it's so important as a business owner, and I struggle with it too. Man, I am not good on this stuff. I am not a tech person. It's never been my thing, but I force myself to learn this stuff. And you have an added advantage because Kartra's been around for a while. They have a lot of good videos within there, and I know there's so much there. But what you want to do is learn each section. So let's say you want to make a sales page. Okay, just go into pages. Watch their videos on pages. Watch my videos on sales pages in Kartra and learn how to do pages. Then you want to email market these people, right? So then go into the email marketing section, okay? Learn how to do email marketing. Watch some of their videos on it. Watch some of my videos on it. Learn email marketing. The problem with Kartra is it offers so darn much that it's overwhelming. So my suggestion is learn all the components. Don't be in a hurry. Just do it every day. Every single day, spend some time on it. And I understand the number one problem is people don't want to spend time or they don't have time. I hate that one. I don't have time. Everybody's got 24 hours. Everybody. You say, well, JR, you don't understand what my life's like. I do so. I was working 6 to 7 days a week as a single dad, raising 2 kids, a boy and a girl, working 12 to 14 hours a day. I understand. I get it. Okay, I do get it. But the bottom line is you got to cut something else out. You got to cut your movies out. You got to cut your happy hour out. You got to cut your TV time out. You got to cut something out. And somebody's going to say, oh, I can't cut out anything. Well, then you can't start a business. I don't know what to tell you. You can't. I cut out TV at night because I was at work at like 7:30, 8 in the morning. I get home at 8 or 9 o'clock at night, put the kids in bed. Then it was 10 o'clock. I watch TV for an hour or two and then go to sleep and get up, start all over again. So what I did is I cut out TV. There was an hour and a half, 2 hours. Doesn't seem like much, but it built up. And pretty soon I started staying up later and later and later. And I was up to 2 or 3 in the morning. And then people would say, well, didn't you get tired? I mean, if you had to be at work at 7:30 or 8, you're up at 3 in the morning. Weren't you tired? I was like, yeah, but I want it out. I mean, how bad do you want this, guys? What are you willing to sacrifice? Okay. So learn Kartra. That's my bottom line. Don't hire anybody. Don't hire me. Don't hire my staff. Learn it. I mean, we'll teach you for free on my videos. Free's pretty good, right? So, guys, I've been on here about an hour now. I want to go ahead and wind it down. I want to thank everybody that participated. Put in that chat section there. If you like it, if you like this format, if it's something you think is good, put that in that format or put that in the chat section there. Now, if you're watching this video and it's after I've gone live, okay, I've already gone live on this video, you can still ask questions, okay? You want to put that in the comments below. So if you're one of those people who couldn't get in here on live, I get it. Not everybody can get up early on a Saturday morning and watch me. I mean, they got other things to do. However, if you would put that in the comments section, okay, put that in the comments section, I would greatly appreciate it. Any questions you have, if you like it, if you don't like it, if there's subjects you want covered, I'll be happy to do any of that for you, okay? I really appreciate all you guys being here. I appreciate your support. I really do. Let's see here. Do we have any more in there? No, I think I've covered everything. Yep, covered it all in there, guys. I want to thank you. I'll put it here. Thanks for being here. Being here. I appreciate it. All right. Let me take this in here. And there we go. And you know what? It's the weekend, and a lot of us are going to go, well, it's the weekend. I don't have to do much. You should do something. Because you know what? If you're miserable during the week, you got to use your weekends to change that, okay? If you don't like that job during the week, you got to use the weekends to change that. Movie Review Mom, thank you for the gift cards. One last one for the road. Let's see here. We don't have enough people on here this time. I want to make sure we got a little bit more people in here. I'm going to do another one. I'll do one every Saturday. I may start doing some on Sundays. If you think Sunday is a good time, let me know in the chat. And this also goes for after this is live, because I'm going to look at the comments in there. And if people are voting for Sunday versus Saturday, according to YouTube, YouTube could be wrong. Most people on my channel that are my subscribers are on at 8 a.m. on Saturday. That's how I picked this time. It wasn't because I wanted to get up early. Surprise. It was because most of you guys were there. So bottom line is, guys, put forth some effort. Go to my channel this weekend. I've got almost 700 videos. 700. And you know what I get paid to do those? Nothing. I don't get paid anything. Now, I'll get some ancillary business. People will see it and say, hey, I want to buy your Facebook ads course. I want to join your inner circle. I want to buy your digital cash academy. I want to buy one of your courses. So I could get something out of it. But here's the thing with selling stuff online. You got to do the work first. You got to put forth the effort first and get nothing in return. And then on down the road, you'll get something back. That's how it works. You got to put forth the effort. She says Sunday is good too. Thank you for always asking what we'd like. No problem. I'm here to serve you. Honest to God, that's what this channel's about. This is your channel. So if you want to see subjects covered, you tell me, and then I just do it. It's really that simple. Unless I don't know anything about it, then I'm not going to do it because I don't know anything about it. Don't ask me about ice skating. I'm terrible at that. It's not good. Okay, guys, thanks so much for being here. I'm going to go ahead and shut it down now. I will see you real soon. Check out my other videos. Check me out on Facebook. You can Google my name. Check out my courses if you're interested in that. Grab the free course below. It's a $97 course. You just put in your email.